Hi! What a beautiful Christmas tree you are. I'm going to decorate you today if that's okay. Yeah. Well, it's not that long till Christmas now. And you need a little bit of attention, I see. Your branches are bare. And you need some baubles and tinsel and something for the top. Shall we get started? Yes. I'm going to just straighten out your branches a little bit. They're a little bit twisted. Let's just get those out of your eyes a little bit. I know, who'd have thought Christmas trees have eyes? It's a very special brand of Christmas tree. The sentient Christmas trees. Of course, you deserve as much care and attention as possible. Definitely. Can I pop some decorations on you? Would that be okay? Yes, well, I think we could probably do with a bit of tinsel. Let's see. Yes, definitely. So, what colours shall we do you think? Maybe traditional golds? Should we do some golds? I've got some gold tinsel for you. Some lovely gold tinsel. Do you like the sound of the tinsel? Oh, there's a creaking door. It's very rustly. A lovely crinkly tinsel. Now, let's decorate you with some golden tinsel. Great. Just pop it around. That's looking good already. Okay. I've got some lovely baubles here. I'm going to just pop on a couple of special ones. Do you like this one? Yeah. This one was gifted to me by my mother. She makes them. Yeah, they're made from Dorset buttons. And they're really pretty. I don't know if you can hear the golden thread. So pretty and sparkly to go on our Christmas tree. As they spin. The cats are trying to get out the room. I don't think she wants to help me decorate the tree. Shall we pop this beautiful ornament up on here somewhere special? Let's pop you just up there. Wonderful. Yeah. Oh, that looks really good right there. Fantastic. Okay, now we need some baubles and maybe some beads. I've got these lovely beads here actually. These might be a good one to do. These. You see? I have put a few on here. I just need to twist them around a little bit, get them really neat. Yeah, let's put some on there. Lovely golden baubles and red. I particularly like, I think this one would look lovely on you, I think this time. Yeah, it's got a little stag with little antlers. And I wonder what it sounds like. Ooh. It's a lovely tinkly sound. Wow. Lovely tinkly bauble. Lovely. It's also quite a rough texture. I think it's made of clay, and if you rub your hands on it, it's kind of that feeling. And you've got nails on a chalkboard, kind of feels like that. I don't know whether that's a tingly thing for you, but that sound, it definitely gives me tingles. I don't know whether they're a pleasant tingle or an unpleasant tingle, to be honest. That's a really lovely bauble to put on you. It's really pretty. A really nice tinkly sound with a lovely velvet green ribbon. That's a really special one. Want to take good care of that one. Let's pop it over here somewhere. let's go for that spot there. Looking good. Okay. Now, I've got these lovely little candy canes that I made from polymer clay. And I'm just going to hang them over a branch or two. Let's pop them. Can we pop them up there? Would look good, really good there. I love anything that's classic and glittery. Glittery, 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 glittery. Let's pop a lovely... I know. I've got a lovely little pine cone here. See? That makes a lovely sort of scratchy sound. Let's pop you on the tree. Looking good. Now, what could we do with? Oh, how about a big glittery bauble? What about this one? Oh, look at that. This one's almost like it's got drops of water on it. The way it's been created, it's really beautiful and iridescent. Beautifully iridescent. I love this one, it's so special. I imagine it would be quite breakable, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This year is the first year that I've done the decorations in red, green and gold for a while. I often do pink and gold and silver and white. Because it's my boy's first Christmas, I wanted to do it traditional colours so that he could see what Christmas traditionally would be like colour-wise. There's such a lovely tingly scratchy sound. It's really lovely. Such a beautiful bauble. Let's pop you right here. There we go. Looking really good. Hey, I know the light's a little bit different in here now, but it's okay. So, I wonder what we should add to you next. How are you feeling? Are you feeling nice and joyful and perky and sprightly? Yeah? Wow, how about we pop on a really nice pointed, dangly spiral. How about that one? That one's really pretty. You'd look lovely with that on your leaves. Look at the sparkles on there. Isn't that gorgeous? That's such a pretty one. Wow. I love looking at it spin and hearing the tinkly sound. So tinkly. So tinkly. You'll look beautiful with that beautiful spiral. Let's watch it spin. It's just so satisfying watching it spin around and around and around. What do you think? Where should we put that on your leaves? Should we put that down low? Somewhere down low. Look at it sparkle. Isn't it beautiful? Wow, it spins so fast. So very fast. Wow, look at that. Round and round we go. Beautiful. I really like this one. Can you hear it? It's just so gorgeous how it catches the light. Now I'm going to hang it, I think, somewhere down here on one of your leaves. Now I feel like you need some bigger baubles. Yes, everybody needs some big baubles. How about one like this? A big red bauble. How's that one? It's quite a tingly sound. It's almost ringing. Can you hear it? Inside, the vibrations are making it ring. Do you like that sound? That's quite nice. Imagine that with rough skin on your fingers. Ooh. Funny kinds of tingles, aren't they? You're going to look absolutely beautiful when I've finished with you. Absolutely beautiful. You beautiful Christmas tree, you. Now I'm going to pop that one down here somewhere. I found the perfect spot. Now, I love handmade looking decorations as well as making some myself. So this one I didn't make, but it looks so beautiful and handmade. It has a lovely tapping wooden sound. Lovely wooden sound, that one. And it's sort of engraved on it too. What does it say? Wishing you the joy of Christmas. I'm wishing all of you the joy of Christmas, but especially you, Christmas tree, because you are the most merry of them all. Giving you my heart at Christmas. Now, how about up here somewhere there's a spot? There's a spot underneath the tinsel there. Let's just pop you just about there. That looks really good. That looks wonderful. How beautiful. Now, I wonder what else, where else, and what else we should put on the tree. What about a candy cane? A big candy cane this time. We should put a lovely crochet, hand crocheted by me, candy cane on our beautiful tree. And it will look so beautiful hanging on your beautiful crunchy, crunchy, crunchy leaves. So crunchy. Beautifully crunchy. Our beautiful, lovely, crocheted, beautifully crocheted candy cane. Now, where could I pop it? I think there's a spot for it over here. Yes, I found just the spot. Looking good, looking good. Now, Christmas time, we often think of it being snowy, don't we? And I heard that in England, in the UK, we often think that Christmases should be snowy because my cat has now joined us again, a different one. Hello, my Christmas cat. We often think that Christmases should be snowy because when Charles Dickens wrote A Christmas Carol and a number of his other stories, they were all set in the snow. And that was because at the time there was this time when there was always snow at Christmas for a few years. So we've come into the habit of thinking that Christmas is almost always snowy because this is something that's been sort of passed down story-wise as a traditional English Christmas story, the story of the Christmas Carol. So I think it is time for us to put a lovely, beautiful snowflake on you. You would look so gorgeous with a beautiful snowflake. let's do that now. I love the sound of the snowflake. Crunch, 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 crunch. Scratchy, 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 scratchy snowflake. I love watching the baubles spin. There's something so satisfying about seeing them spin round and round and round and round and round and round. Wow. Just looks so beautiful. I love getting odd baubles, special ones. In some years I'll just buy one bauble and I know that I'll add that to the tree that year. Just some special new ones that we haven't used before. Special ones that will look beautiful adorning you. Now, just checking around you to see where we have some space on our tree. Oh, I know what we should put on next. This is a very tingly bauble. And these ones look soft, but they are actually really prickly and rough. What do you think of this one? I think it's a lovely, scrunchy, tickly sound. I love that sound. What do you think? Where would you like it? On your tree? On your tree? On yourself? Where would you like it? On your leaves? There's a spot down here. Okay, I'll find it. There we go. I know where to put it. I think a sort of common theme for my tree this year is most likely hearts. So would you like me to put some hearts on you? I love filigree, so I love the ornate swirls on a lot of baubles, and this one particularly, I love the ornate look. They're very pretty. I'm going to spin this off. Love seeing them spin and twirl and twinkle in the light. So sparkly. So very sparkly. So gorgeous. And like with everything with glitter, they will have a lovely scratchy sound. I'm going to pop that one right here. You've got a lovely empty branch. Oh, I know what I'd like to put on the tree next. I've got a beautiful ballerina, and she spins round and round, and she has a fluffy skirt. Now, I don't think our fluff will create any particular sound, but maybe if it's close, you could have a listen. It might make a very gentle sound. My lovely, beautiful ballerina is actually scratching on the leaves, so that's quite a nice sound in itself. But she's very pretty, and I'm going to spin her. Spin round and round as she does a little pirouette. Looking beautiful. She spins on her tippy toe. Now, where shall I put you? I'm going to put you just here. I can see some space over here, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, I think we should have... how about this little one? It's a little sleigh. Well, it's a little sleigh, a little sled. And it's got a couple of little pine cones on. It's beautiful. I'd love to be able to make something like this. and it's made out of really light wood. There's a snowflake on, a couple of berries, and some bristles, just like you, Mr. Tree. Ooh. Or Mrs. Tree. I've just dropped one of my little polymer clay candy canes. There, can you see? I'm going to pop you up on there. And our little sled, I need to find a little spot for you. I wonder where I could put you. Yeah, well, there was a spot over here, wasn't there? Let's have a look. Maybe I could put both there. There, I think. I'm going to have a little look around the side and see if there's any more spots we need to fill. I have a particular fascination with fairies, if you hadn't already guessed. Being Tingle Fairy or Tinkertail or just Tinkerbell for many years, I do love anything that could hint to a little fairyland with little fairy toadstools. So these make a lovely tapping, tingly tapping toadstool sound. Tingly tappy toadstool sound. Lovely. And I'm going to pop one of you right there. Ah, there you go. Right there. Now let's keep looking around. Now what will I put on the tree next? Let's have a look. I know what we should put on. I think we should put on a very soft but also scratchy, glittery ball that looks like fur and snow, crystallized snow. That sounds so good. So lovely. Oh, I love it. It's really nice. Ooh. Can you hear that too? It's quite rough where the glitter is stuck. And I'm going to pop that on your leaves. This is so lovely. I think there's a spot down here. Going to pop it down here. I've got just the spot I found. Now today I've got a really special one that I'd like to put on you, Mr. Tree or Mrs. Tree, and that is my baby boy's handprint. He made that this year. Couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to pop it somewhere special. Makes a lovely sound. It's very smooth. I love his little hands. Lovely and smooth. I like it when it rubs on my ring. It's a lovely rubbing, slightly crunchy sound. Gonna pop you down here. Now a couple more to go. What's about up here? I think we need to pop something up here. Let's just have a look at these branches and see if they need a little bit of care and attention. Let's just see. Okay, yeah, just evening them out a little bit. Okay, right, so I've got this lovely bauble, which is kind of almost like a blush pink, but it's kind of more on the golden side, so it still looks really good with the gold on you. It's got lovely tinkly sound. And it does look beautiful. It's pearlescent. So gorgeous. Now let's pop you up in the tree. Let's put you up high up there. Looking good. Looks lovely up there. Might put you a little bit higher. Let's try up there. Brilliant. And now I think we need something for the top of the tree. Don't you agree? So, like rummaging around, I have found a beautiful star for the top of you to pop upon your adorned self. It's a lovely solid star with glitter. It's a lovely shape. I love stars that have this lovely angled shape to them. They really look just the piece. Let's pop you on the top. And there we have it. You look lovely from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes and to your roots that go into the ground. Well, when you're not sitting in my living room at least. I so hope that you love the adornments that you have on you this year, Christmas tree. It's been so lovely to help you to feel bright and sparkly. And I hope, Christmas tree, that you have a very, very special Christmas. From me to you. I hope you take care, and I hope I get to see you soon. Goodbye.